Hello, second grade friends. Today we're going to do lesson 13.9. 13.9 is called Making a Line Graph. So in the last lesson that you guys did, you learned what a line graph was, you learned how to read it, and you learned how to analyze it or ask questions about it. So today we're actually going to make a line graph. So we have to talk about the different things that a line graph has to have. It's the same as a lot of other graphs. Has to have a title. It has to have labels on the y-axis up and down and labels on the x-axis side to side. And it has to have categories, which tell me what data we took on what day maybe, or what month, or who. So my categories that go along the x-axis, the categories that go along the x-axis tell me more information. So first we have to collect some data. You could ask questions like maybe what's your favorite ice cream? Or in the last one we did what's your favorite animal? Or what month is your birthday in? So there's a lot of different questions that we can ask. This one we're going to do is what's your favorite specials class? So I don't have data because I haven't been able to see you guys, and so I don't have real data. So I'm just going to make this up as we go. So our classes that we're going to choose are going to be art and PE and music and guidance. Those are going to be our specials. So I'm going to make up some numbers here. I know lots of you really like art, so we're going to put 6 at art. Now, I'm pretty sure I know that everybody's favorite is PE, so we're going to put 12 at PE. I think music maybe 4. And guidance, we're gonna do 6 there too. Okay, so this is our data that we have. Now remember, we've always recommended doing a tally chart for your data so that you know. I didn't do a tally chart with this one. I just gave the numbers out. It's kind of hard for me to do a tally chart using the computer mouse pad. So we are going to make a line graph. So I have to have a y-axis. It's so hard to draw a straight line on here. There's my y-axis. And I'm going to go up a little bit actually because I want room down below so that I can have my categories. Now I need an x-axis. I need something at the top up here. What's that? I think that's going to be my title. And I'm going to say favorite specials class. And I'm going to make him long so that he can go right up here at the top. Then I need my scale over here. So let's look at my numbers. I have 6, 4, 12, and 6. I could go up by, I could go up by 1s or I could go up by 2s. I have to have my chart go up to 12. So you know what? I think we're going to count by 2s on this one. I think that you will be able to do that. And I think that we're going to count by 2s. So I'm going to start right here. And we're going to go straight across, as straight as I can get it. And this guy is going to be my 2. Then we're going to go up here. And this is going to be my 4. And then we're going to go up here. See, I'm trying to get them spread apart about the same. That's going to be my 6. I might have to get bigger. Up here. This is going to be my 8. I'm going to have to go a little bigger. Up here. Ooh, it's so hard to do this with a mouse pad. This is going to be my 10. And like I said, I'm going to have to make it a little bit bigger. And that's okay. So I'm going to go up there. And then I'm going to draw this line a little bigger up here. And then I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to go right along the bottom of my title line, favorite specials class. And that is going to be my 12. Okay? So now we're going to go along the bottom. And I'm going to do a text box for it because I think that's the easiest. We're going to do art. And we're just going to make that a smaller box right down here. Art. And then we're going to do another one. And that's going to be PE. And then I'm going to make that a smaller box. And he's, whoa! Got to make sure I can grab it, huh? PE. And then we're going to go music. We're going to make that box smaller. Clear down here, music. And my last one, it's going to be my biggest box because it's my biggest word. Guidance. Make it as small as I can. And he's going to go right here. Typically, these are going to be spaced out about the same distance apart. Okay, so I have my classes down here, and if I'm going to have a label down here for the categories, it would be class. And then along here, it's going to be number of students. So let's go ahead and label that, number of students. And we're going to rotate it. Remember how I did that yesterday? Rotate. And that can go along the side right over here. Perfect. Number of students, classes. Now I can go in and I'm going to make my dots. Okay. I'm going to make it a big fat dot. And I'm going to change the color. Okay, so for art, I have 6. I'm going to find my 6 line and I'm going to put a dot there for it and make it dark. PE, I have 12. Oh my goodness. I have to find my PE and go straight up, clear up to 12. Music, I'm going to go to 4. I'm going to make my line at 4. Now, I think your dots on your line graph are kind of like right in here, and then we know that it's at 4. I'm putting mine on the line. I'll show you what yours is, 6 for guidance. If on your papers, it's going to look like this. It's going to be right in here. I went up on the line. I'm not sure that makes a difference, but I think I can move it. Nope, I can't move it. That's okay. We'll just erase it. And then we'll put it back. So I'm going to put it on the line. I like mine on the line, but when you're doing yours, I don't think it really matters. Okay, so now, since this is a line graph, what am I going to have to do with these lines? What do you think? Yes, I have to make a line to connect them. So we're going to go here to there, down to there, and then we're going to go, I'm going to undo that guy. That guy did not work. And then I'm going to go to there. Okay, so you can see my line graph. My scale went by 2s. You can go by 1s. Depends on how big your number is. But remember, your line graph, your graph, the top line has to be as big as the biggest number. So I had to get to 12. And so it was easier for me to count by 2s to be able to do this. And I have a dot for each point, and then I connect it with a line.